Hello again and welcome back to Google Cashmaster. Hope you all had a great lunch and you're ready to go. We're about ready to begin the second half of our webinar, and for those of you that are viewing the segment for the very first time, we hope we can serve you here today. We're about to review a few earnings reports so we can get our batteries recharged and wake up for this next training. Then we'll get right back into our prepaid traffic systems and how to plug in and secure your own testing capital before you go to market. By the way, you can click on the big blue button below and order right now to get started right away. And as a reminder, we will be locking down this course entirely in a couple of days. So now's the time to take action, because as always, once we're filled up, and that's that. Okay, so let's jump start the second half here with some big numbers and get recharged for the training. First up is Sara H. Now Sara uses all of our techniques from parachute marketing to prepaid traffic systems, which we're going to cover today. But today she wanted to share how well the Google Cashmaster system is working for her in regards to her AdSense revenue. For those of you who are new here, by the way, AdSense is just one of our several different systems you too can put in place in your own business or as an affiliate starting today. The very first and most important part of the Google Cashmaster system is how to secure prepaid traffic, meaning how to offset the CPA, your cost per member acquisition, several times over before you even go to market. Now that's key. Like Sara, many of you listening here has mastered her ability to gain traction and get tons of traffic. That's the first thing every online marketer must master. If you can't afford to pay for your own traffic, you can't afford to test your resources and or landing pages. There's no way. Once you put our past systems in place, you can free up your budget to test at will. And that's what we go through first day and make sure we secure that. Now back to the fun part. As you can see, we're looking at Sara's current report, and today's July 6, 2010, and we're looking at just 1 week in revenue into the month of July, and she's already amassed $40,736.24. So if she stays on track, Sara should clear $160,000 for this current month alone using just one of the systems. Now, her numbers are obviously big, and Sara's been with us for a while, and not everyone will do these numbers, granted, especially not from the beginning. Some of you do more, but in a moment here, we're going to show you the beginning days from when Sara first started out to kind of give you the gist of how quickly it can ramp up. And again, this is just one of the several income streams you can master like Sara has. The key to being successful online in any business is to first secure your marketing budget. That is key, and we can help you do this starting today. Now Sara's been with us since January of 2008, so I'm going to jump back in time here and show you what can happen when you order today. We'll go through a couple of months and then we'll get back to the training. So let's see how fast Sara jumped to, say, the 10,000 per month mark. Alright, so let's move on to January of 2008 when Sara first started out. As you can see, it doesn't show much here. In fact, at this point, she hasn't really yet put our entire system into place, and we are only showing $5.68 for the entire month, but it says here that she started pretty much in the beginning, early on, with all systems that we offer. So let's check out February to see if that's kicked in yet and try and get us to that $10,000 mark like I promised, and then we'll move on to some training. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it seems like we have some action now, and not much, but it's a start, right? February shows $331.25, but let's check out 5 or 6 months to see how fast she gets to that all-important $10,000 per month mark that a lot of the newer members like to aim for, because once that happens and all our systems are in place, the momentum really picks up as you stick with it. So let's move on to March, see what we got, and see how fast we can get to that $10,000 mark per month. Oh, there you go. So in March, in her third month rather, she's amassed $1,458, almost $1,500 per month using just one of our systems, and from starting at zero, practically zero, $5 in January. So that's pretty cool. But let's move on to April and see if that picks up even more. I'm sure it does. We might just hit it in June or so. Let's see what we got. Okay, just refreshing here. Okay, cool. So in her fourth month in April, starting from $5 per month she made in January. Now Sarah's made $4,640 per month. This is a per month basis. So that's pretty cool in our 4th month, and just using one of these techniques. So let's see, we might hit $10,000 faster than we hoped for, and then we can move on to the training session, but I'm not sure about that yet. So let's just play it by ear here. Maybe it'll take a couple more months. And we're in May of 2008. Sarah's 5th month, she's amassed, check this out, $10,814.21. So congratulations to Sarah, and thank you for showing this stuff. That's great. I'd like now to close out, and I don't think we're going to have enough time yet to show you another report. We can do that at the end of the training sessions, because we have a special guest here, and I want you to hear everything he has to say and show us how to do. It's pretty unique, and I'm sure you're going to love it, and sure you can put it to work in your own business. And for those of you that haven't made a decision yet, I hope you do. So all you have to do is follow along, and if you don't like it for any reason whatsoever, you can just return it. We give you 60 days to check the whole thing out, and it's a money back guaranteed for whatever reason. But I'm sure if you follow along and put these systems to work for you in your own business as an affiliate, we can help you out, and that is our goal. So this video will stop for those of you that are not members, and those of you that are waiting for the training lesson, just hang in there. We're about ready to shut down and then move on over. Okay? Thanks a lot. Hope we can help you out. Oh, and by the way, I forgot that a lot of people do use their own affiliate sites. You can use our exact same site if you get started today as an affiliate and just resell our products and services and make money. But I forgot to add the call to action button, because it actually went into of course, the next training session. So here's a big blue button, in case there is not one down below, that you need to click today to get started right away and start making some money. Hope to see you on the other side.